Greetings, everyone, and welcome. My name is Ingrid, and this is a reading for Aquarius, what your future self wants you to know right now. And what is coming is this energy around wondering about your investments. You've invested a lot recently, Aquarius, in a work situation. And you have been maybe almost been like a workaholic. And we're coming to the Gemini, Capricorn full moon. And that is tomorrow. So there is something coming in for you that you've been working hard on. And there is the Capricorn energy of the devil. This could be kind of something you've been obsessed with, Aquarius. And you're ready to get some rewards. You're ready to see the truth, the clarity about what you put so much optimism and energy toward. And you're ready for a rebirth to flow, to get a lot more growth than you maybe have. But you're letting go of anything that is holding you back, Aquarius. And thank you for bringing only high vibrating energy to Aquarius for the message from your future self. And this is what is coming, Aquarius. And I'm so happy to see everyone. And I'm excited to hear what is coming from our future self, that guidance. It comes from our intuition. And you're here for a reason to pick up this message of the Ten of Swords, where you're leaving the completion of a negative cycle of mental anguish, of overthinking things, of being maybe depressed or feeling betrayed or having to deal a lot with trauma. And we're going to get a card of, well, that's coming to completion. Well, I'm so happy to see this, and I'm so proud of all of my Aquarius, because this is of Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. And there is a sense your spine, your chakra system, everything, maybe neurologically, you've had something very traumatic that happened, and it brought you to rock bottom. But that is beautiful, because the end of the swords, this is the 10, a new beginning, a new way of thinking about your world, your life. You're closing out that cycle. And people are going to recognize you, Aquarius. We saw in the pre-shuffle that you might be a little disappointed in how much work you're putting into maybe a creative project, or maybe something you've already accomplished. You've written a book, or established a podcast, and you're knowing you're expressing something very important and valuable, and you're ready to get an upgrade and move into a new recognition, maybe take it out into the world, because there's the Empress. Well, it could involve you connecting to a Taurus, a feminine energy. This is the divine feminine, the great mother. Someone who unconditionally, at the foundation, supports and loves you. And your future self is saying, if you maybe did not feel that prior to this time of letting go, you will. You're coming into a new world, and the world, look how she looks back to the Empress, toward that fertility, toward that sense of balance. And you've got Venus. There is a lot of beauty and love around you. But the Empress, everyone wants the Empress, because that is a fountain of love, of just flowing with life, feeling the fountain of the waterfall, maybe having a windfall of wealth coming to you. And with Libra energy, it's true. You deserve this. Aquarius, you've done the work. You've balanced your thoughts. You came out of this difficult period. And with the gesture here, this is what the Hierophant, as above, so below. So you're trusting in a deep, not only worldly, legal situation, but also the situation of divine justice. Thy kingdom come. And that is where your power, the future self, is saying. You're driving toward that with ambition, with understanding of your willpower, of discipline, what it takes. You're ruled by, your ancient ruler is Saturn, so you are ruled by that sense of constriction, of taking action, but with knowing the details, following the traditional values, but now you're breaking free and moving toward a new destiny. And it's coming because you're leaving behind any kind of sadness. Your general energy of feeling like, I'm so relieved, this is over mentally. I don't know if I could have gone a moment longer, but then your future self says the world always closes out just at the right time. So you can come into your amazing abundance. There is wealth, just beauty, everything you love, just creativity, Aquarius, you know that. But there are this energy of a little residue maybe that you're moving away from toward your true charismatic energy. This is you, Aquarius, really. You're innovative. Your psychic abilities are heightened. And that is how you're coming out of this time, with psychic abilities, because you've gone through a very difficult ordeal. And that could be different for each one of you, Aquarius. But trust, you're going to heal and take these 2 cups toward a new union. And you're going to be very charismatic, charming. Use your beauty, your sensuality, to take action and intuition toward a vision that's out there in the world. Maybe you're waiting for information from the environment, someone significant, but you're waiting for this to come in, and it's going to come in because it's going to bring you a lot of choices. This is your hope and fear. Scorpio energy, that wow, I want to daydream, I want to take time out, I put my plans out, but now I see I have so many options, your future self is saying, Aquarius, and you're going to go toward them. You have all that energy and vitality to go toward what you know is going to be abundant. You're just going to bring it in, let it flow over you. And it's going to come with this union. Well, I could feel that coming in, this blessed connection of unconditional love with a divine feminine energy, Aquarius. This could be you or someone coming towards you. And it's going to be true. This is from the foundations of your past, justice. This is right karma. And you're closing it out so you can come into this brand new union with a lot of speed. This is Cancer energy could be involved. And we have Taurus here. And an energy of also coming in to a choice, many choices to be made. And you've got all of this energy. This is how you feel about yourself. Very charismatic. You know you're confident, and you're going to go boldly after and land on your feet. And one card from the Sacred Nature Oracle to summarize. One card coming in for you. Protection. St. John's wort. Well, you've got protection, Aquarius. As you go through this process of coming in to this amazing new beginning, and you've got everything you need to move forward into a new world. And you're going to go into it very fast with, you've got the transportation to get there. And the number 54, that adds up to 9. You're almost there. The number 54 is coming. And the affirmation is, I protect myself by empowering my choices, your future self. Defining where and how I meet the world. Exactly. So the light today is just right to protect you as you move into coming out of this phase of the Ten of Swords. and you've got this protection, so take it. And there it is. Sending you so much
everyone,
love.
and welcome. My name
Bye-bye,
is Ingrid,
Aquarius.
and